Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Thursday 15th of March with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets, looking at dollar yen, which has taken on more of a sort of a yen strengthening move again. It looked as though earlier on in the week we were starting to see the dollar recovering, but that's turned on its head again on the back of basically that Rex Tillerson announcement, which caused dollar yen to create turn on a sixpence pretty much. And then it hasn't really stopped falling. You've got the added problems of, or problems for the dollar and risk appetite for renewed trade tensions with China. And that is playing out in this market. And you've just dropped back in the last couple of days. Now, momentum indicators rolling over, stochastics crossing back lower, RSI back below 40. Doesn't look great, and it certainly looks as though the market is again strengthening to the downside. 105.50 was a level of support which had been sort of tested on several occasions in March and held into a closing level, but it is sort of coming under pressure, and increasingly I think 105.23 could well be tested, that low that we had back couple of weeks ago. So what we do see is the market sort of breaking to the downside on the hourly chart as well. 106.35 was a basis, was an old pivot, having been supportive, became resistance, then supportive, and now breaking down yesterday. If I zoom in here, having been supportive early on in the session, it sort of broke down and then became resistance again. So it is a basis of resistance now, 106.35. So any rally is a chance to sell around that. You've got the momentum indicators as well, negatively configured now, although not decisively, I would add, but still negatively configured. 105.77 is today's low, but generally speaking, I think you're sort of looking out for this sort of run of lower highs in the last sort of day or so, couple of days, which is now sort of dragging dollar yen lower, and as I said, that 106.35 resistance is in place as your sort of first level to watch really for a recovery, trading below all the moving averages as well on the hourly chart. So wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later.